Hey y'all, it's Yolanda B. Welcome to Sip Service. Today is Saturday. It is about 10:30 this morning. I am a cocktail waitress in a local casino and I'm about to get ready for work. I am going to do a 6-hour shift today. I'm scheduled to be there at 11:45. I'm in my bathroom right now, as you can see. I'm about to transform this face, y'all. Put on a little makeup and head in for the day and see what the day brings. Hopefully lots of tips. If you're a beverage worker, work in the hospitality industry, even if you're not and you're just interested in the day of a life of a cocktail server and the things that we do, or anybody in the hospitality service, things that we do dealing with customers and just all that fun stuff, please join my family. Hit that comment, hit that like button, subscribe, and please leave a comment. Okay, y'all, I just got out of the shower and now I'm about to quickly put some makeup on his face. I'm supposed to work a 6-hour shift today, maybe. If it's slow, I may break her today, so I might get cut and get to come home early. And if I get cut and I get to come home early, then I will come in and start working on my Valentine's Day baskets that I am creating to make a little extra money. Like I told you, I do little side hustles on the side, just different odds and ends. I'm creative, so I like to do DIYs. My best friend has a candle business, and her and I kind of started it together, but she doesn't work full-time. She just runs the candle business, and I still work. So I kind of fell off with that, but I still go in and help her whenever I can. So y'all will get videos of that as well. Videos of me talking about stuff that's happened at work. I know I look crazy, y'all, but just trust the process. Videos, like I said, videos of me talking about stuff that happened at work. Some cooking, because I love to cook. And cleaning, and I do a lot of cleaning because I also do housekeeping and party breakdowns. Like if you have a party and, you know, when the party's over, you're done. Most people are ready to go home. I come in and we break your party stuff down and get everything cleaned up for you. Vacant apartments, vacant homes for landlords that are getting ready to move new tenants in. I do that as well. We'll go in and get the place cleaned up and ready for your next new tenants. If you're having a party, a large party, and you got a facility and you need people to come and serve your guests, bartend, anything pertaining to that, we do that. It's a family-owned business. It's me, my children, my siblings, and my significant other. We all do that. So, you know, anything involved in the service industry, customer service, hospitality, that's the stuff I like to do. So that's what I do. It's my full-time job as well as my little side thing, hustles. So in the Valentine's Day baskets, I went shopping last night at Walmart with a little bit of money that I made at work yesterday. It wasn't very much. And I went and bought some stuff that I can put in the baskets and sell those baskets and try to flip that little bit of money that I made last night. So that's my goal for that. I have about 3 of them done. I'm gonna probably do some more when I get home from work, and when I do, I'll film that so y'all can see the process of me putting those together. Y'all, this makeup is just something quick, so I don't go to work looking crazy. Y'all seen how I was looking before I got in the shower, cray. So it's just a little light beat, so I can look presentable at work. Don't scare nobody off with my skin face. With no eyebrows and no makeup. Y'all see these eyebrows? I ain't got none. I got them tattooed on probably about 20 years ago or better at a nail shop, child. Oh, y'all can't see me. At a nail shop in LA. I used to live in LA. And it did look better than what I was working with before I got them tattooed on, because I didn't have any eyebrows, y'all. Backstory on that. Lord, it's crazy. I had really, really thick eyebrows, was always self-conscious about them. So my best friend arched them for me in Michigan. And at the time I was living in LA. So when I went back to LA, I didn't have nobody to do it. So I called myself trying to, I'm about to lose y'all. Let me see. Trying to go over what she had done, girl, with this electrolysis machine. Y'all, I done jacked up my eyebrows and they never grew back, so I'm stuck with having to fill them in. I am eventually gonna go to this girl in Memphis and let her tattoo them on what they call micro shading, but it's $600, and as you all know, I'm a cocktail waitress and I work for tips. Don't make a whole lot of money, so, you know, going to get my eyebrows tattooed on is kind of a, you know, it'll happen when some extra money come in, but it's not a priority because I feel like I draw them on pretty good. The downside to it is though, when I start sweating and, you know, or I forget that they're drawn on and I'll rub my hand across there. I've done that before. That's the downside to it. And also, sometimes I can't get these girls to look alike. Sometimes they don't be twins, y'all. They just be sisters. You hear me? But whatever, as long as they up there looking somewhat decent, that's my main concern. So, anyways, like I said, I'm getting ready to go to work. Y'all pray for me. Pray that I make some money today because the sister broke. I went and spent a little bit of money that I made last night on stuff to make baskets so I can flip that. I still have some more stuff that I need to get. So today, whatever I can make, if it's enough, I'll probably put a little bit of that into the baskets too. But mind you, I still got bills coming in that I gotta pay. Rent, because I don't own the house that I live in. I'm living in a rent house. I'm manifesting to be moving into a home that I can purchase and call my own. That's kind of another reason why I started this YouTube. Prayerfully, it'll be another source of income eventually that I can use to put with what I have, and maybe soon be able to get me a home. Y'all can see by looking at me, I'm not a young girl. You know, I'm just living life the best that I can, just like everybody else out here. The economy is horrible right now. And people really, the casino is not what it used to be. People don't tip as generously as they used to. And you got a lot of entitled people. People with money, they'll come in, baby. They think you're supposed to be their servant. And that's not what I am. I'm a server, not a servant. And baby, they be expecting the most for a little bit. But I'm grateful. I don't ever want to come off as I'm complaining, because y'all, although the money ain't what it used to be, it's still a decent living. I work 4 days a week. I told you I'm pretty much the breadwinner here in my home. And, you know, we not rich, but we making it. I pretty much get to do most of the things that I want to do. I travel a little bit here and there. I have grandchildren, and I like to go hang out with them and do stuff with them. I've got 2 adult daughters that I barely see. And kids, if y'all watching this, y'all hear mama saying she don't see y'all enough. And, but, you know, they grown and they work just like I do. So we all have different schedules. So we don't get to see each other as much as we would like to. We live right here in the same little town. But, you know, like I said, working and trying to maintain is our main priority. But we always there for each other when needed. We always gather for special occasions, holidays, and all that. And my house is usually the gathering house. So that's another reason why your girl trying to get into something larger. so that my family can fit and we won't be all, you know, bunched up on each other. But I know that the Lord has something great in store for me, and it's gonna come eventually. I just keep the faith, and I keep working towards my goal. So yesterday, the money that I made, I guess I'll tell y'all, I made $150, which really wasn't bad for a day's work, considering how slow it was. I was in the back of the casino. I didn't have any tables. I just worked the slot area. So I didn't get very many chips. Most of my tips was cash. And my system for money and trying to save and not spend as much is I save my chips for the month. And I usually take my cash tips and pay bills and just, you know, live everyday life off of that. And then at the end of the month, I take all my tickets, all my change coins, and the chips that come from the table games. I take them in and I cash them in. And whatever remaining bills that I have at the end of the month, I pay that from that. I put, you know, a certain amount in the bank out of that, depending on what I made, you know. If I have enough to do extracurricular activities, then I do that. And if it's really, really short, I do what I'm doing now. Try to come up with some kind of little side hustle to make some money, whether it be going to clean a house. I like to do furniture. I'll find some furniture at Goodwill and try and flip that. Just different little odds and ends that I do to try and make it in this world, y'all. It's hard out there for a pimp, but by the grace of God, I'm making it. I haven't gone hungry. I have a roof over my head. I got 2 dogs, y'all. 2 American Staffordshires. Most people would just say a pit bull. It's the dad and his daughter, T-Bone and Diva. And I'm quite sure if y'all follow along, you'll see them sometimes in the videos. But I love my babies. And yeah, I'm a mom, a grandmom, an auntie, a wifey, a sister, a friend, a loyal friend. And I love life and I love people. I love YouTube. I watch YouTube. My TV is on YouTube when I'm at home, most of the majority of the time. And for years, I've always said, you know what, one of these days, I'm going to start me a YouTube channel. But I've always been nervous and afraid to do it. And here lately, I've been following some people, Dontay Londons, Capriciana, you know, following along with them. And their videos are just videos of normal, everyday people living their everyday life. And I said, you know what? I'm finna step out on faith, and I'm finna stop being scared, and I'm finna get my butt on this YouTube, and I'm finna start making me some videos and sharing the things that my experiences and things that I do, because somebody out there might be interested in knowing, you know, the life of a cocktail waitress and the stuff that we go through. Y'all, if you don't know, where I live at, I only make $2.50 an hour. So all of my money literally comes from the customers that come in and tip me. So, you know, if I don't make no money off them, that little check that be coming in, y'all, it might be $30. If that. Now, I have been blessed to be what they call a dual rate. I sometimes supervise, and I still don't make a whole lot of money with that. But the plus part for me is I can do that as well as cocktails. So it's almost like I'm, you know, getting paid twice. I don't do it very often, so, you know. But that still don't make my check really big. It's just, oops, excuse me, just some extra money, you know. And I'm taking all the extras I can get. So, y'all, I'm pretty much done doing this face. What y'all think? Yep. Them eyebrows, they ain't exactly the same, but guess what? They gonna work. They gonna do what they gotta do today. I ain't had time to put on my little lashes and all that. Y'all see I don't wear nails. I used to. I think I wore them for so long, I jacked up the nail bed. So every time I put them on, my real nails start to lift, so I just stopped wearing them. But when I feel fancy, I do put on press-ons or whatever. But today ain't that day. It's about time for me to get up out of here. So I appreciate y'all for listening. I hope that you will consider joining my channel, subscribing to my channel. Please press that like button and leave me a comment, y'all. If you out there and you work in the hospitality industry, you got some stories to tell or something funny, something you want to share, please feel free to go in my comments and, you know, share your little story with me or tell me something funny that you want me to know about. And y'all, I pray that everybody have a blessed day today. I'm finna get ready to go in, and I'll catch up with y'all later. Peace out.